Good evening, everyone. Bienvenidos a todos and welcome to my channel. I am Timo El Tejano, and I've got a special treat tonight. Going way back to the 70s, one of everybody's favorite female artists, Bonnie Raitt. Most people didn't have her on their radar until the 1989 album Nick of Time came out, which won a whole lot of Grammys and got her a lot of press and a lot of following. But few know that her career goes back to the early 70s, maybe even late 60s. But 72 is the first album that I was aware of, called Give It Up, I believe. And this album is 1977's Sweet Forgiveness. And the song we're going to listen to is Louise. So please like and subscribe and give me suggestions as far as what to listen to. I'll give you a little bit of where I'm at, though, is I typically don't want anything that's played over and over and over on YouTube, played over and over on the radio. There are a few songs here and there that possibly might entertain the idea, but I kind of want, the B-sides of life, or things that people aren't really familiar with. That's kind of the goal, is to familiarize people with music that maybe have been forgotten or never even heard of. So hopefully I might introduce you to something you've never heard of, and you might introduce me to something I've never heard of. So let's go along this journey together. And as I always say, escuchan y disfrutan. That means listen and enjoy.
Not half bad. It was written on the walls and window shades, and how she'd act, the little girl. The deceiver, don't believe her, that's her trade. Sometimes a bottle of perfume, flowers, and maybe some lace.
Unfortunately, I have to stop there, but man, just can you hear those mandolin playing and the light guitar playing? I mean, just sonically, it's amazing. It's just a treat to listen to and to hear, and how well it sounds after all these years. It's kind of an Old West vibe to it. Bonnie Raitt, has been all over the map as far as what she's played, but honestly, for the most part, she's done roots type music throughout her entire career, roots and blues rock. So this is right in her wheelhouse, and how amazing and pristine her voice sounds, even to this day, but especially when she was younger. It was so pure. So let's continue to listen to Bonnie.
Men brought Louise 10-cent trinkets. Their intentions were easily traced. Well, everybody thought it kind of sad when they found Louise in her room. They'd all put her down below their kind. Still some cried when she died this afternoon.
Oh, sorry, I had to stop it, but God, that mandolin sounds so good. I mean, there is nothing I think that sounds. I love mandolin, first of all. I love music. I like all instruments, but I mean, I just love mandolin, and the way that it isolates that so well in this recording, and the way I'm hearing it coming from my speakers is hitting right to my earlobes. It's just music from the gods.
Louise rode home on the mail train, somewhere to the south, I heard them say. Too bad it ended so ugly. Too bad she had to go that way. But the wind is blowing cold tonight. Good night, Louise. Good night.
I just love this song. I hope you like it too. There's something very bittersweet about it, but all in all, there's kind of a romanticized feeling about it too. But poor Louise. That's another thing too, is never judge somebody until you've walked a mile in their shoes. It said people look down upon her kind. You don't know what other people are going through. You don't know what they have to deal with just to get by and just to survive and to live every single day. You don't know their struggles. You don't know where they come from. So, let's judge less, show compassion more, love one another. Easy things to say, sometimes not easily to do. But you know what? If we did, I think the world would be a much, much, much better place. So, again, thank you so much for the time, for listening. Stay tuned for some more. This is yet one of the amazing ladies that we'll highlight in here. I think next I'm going to look at Patty Griffin. So enjoy. Have a good evening.